I was mostly interested in the camera, and it works well. I am coming from an iPhone 6, so of course everything on the S20 FE is beyond better. Got this phone, S20 FE, after I used my S9 for almost 3 years. I felt the upgrade after 2 weeks of use, or even in a lesser time. The S20 FE is not a phone you can easily hold with one hand. The plastic back may seem cheap, but it grows on you. Also, it won't break as easily like a glass back. The front camera doesn't disturb you when you are watching videos, movies, pic, etc. Gaming, it will run very smoothly. Battery, if the phone starts at 100%, by the end of the day it won't be fully dead. Even if you have the 120Hz screen, which is like spreading butter on bread, you won't go back to 60Hz after using the 120Hz. Once you get to play with the phone itself, you will notice this cell phone can compete or EV. It's nice that you can this phone at a reasonable price and not spend 1K on a phone that can do the same thing. Highly recommend if you want a good phone and for a great price. A quality phone with good battery life, an excellent camera, and many polished features. I upgraded to this phone after my S8 died and boy do I love it. Had to get used to a bigger phone, but otherwise the specs were awesome. It's sleek, has a great camera, awesome processor and welcoming features Abe UI. And for the price it comes, it just begs to be loved. So happy with it. Def recommend as a cheaper alternative to S21. I was waiting for the Pixel 5 which came out the same time. The 5 was $100 more, $699, than Amazon's price of S20 FE of $599 at release. Asterisk S20 FE now $699. With the 5 using processing power of a few generations back with smaller battery capacity. This was a no-brainer choice and Google overpriced their flagship. I understand their camera is generally good and I use T-Mobile and not in a 5G area yet, but one is close by I'll be able to test. I attached a pic of my speed test info on Cell Network. The bottom two similar results are default with 5G enabled in the cellular settings and the top, fastest, results is with the second option of 4G LTE, 3/2 enabled. I thankfully read a post to disable 5G if not in network for one. My old phone would only get 25 download on average, so the S20 FE has blown that away even at its worst. I took a photo in an average edge lit room of some colored items and a pic in a very low light room. Any light coming in is from a room at least 10 feet away. I am blown away by the low light pic. I can't explain how well lit the pic is compared to what my eyes perceived. The first day I spent my time uninstalling and disabling whatever I could that was pre-installed by Samsung and tweaked shortcuts and new to me, Samsung specific features I wanted. Click link in description for more reviews. Please subscribe.